Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're going into some really complex territory. We're looking at shame, at guilt, and the incredibly elaborate ways we imprison ourselves to deal with the past.
We really are. The sources we're analyzing today are, well, they're intensely personal. They get into the heads of these characters in a way that's almost uncomfortable.
But also very revealing. We're looking at these deep personal narratives, but they touch on some universal themes, don't they? Accountability, the search for connection.
Absolutely. And it all centers on two main figures. First, you have Monica Lundball. She's a physician, incredibly successful, who's basically built this fortress of professionalism around herself.
And then on the complete other end of the spectrum is Margaret Pedersen, a woman who is, well, she's trapped, physically, psychologically, in almost every conceivable way.
And their lives, which seem so different, are connected by this shared history. And a third woman named Vanja. And Vanja's reemergence is really the catalyst that just blows everything up.
So I think our mission for this deep dive is to really get under the skin of these characters, to unpack how their attempts to control their own stories, to atone for what they've done.
How those attempts actually end up creating the very prisons they're trying to escape? I mean, that's the core of it. The tension between how they present themselves to the world and what is actually going on inside.
A devastating inner reality.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with Monica. Let's establish the architecture of her prison, this professional facade.
Well, on the